phrasing. I didn't even think about that. Fuck with this game.
Zura's like, hello? 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 Geos? Oh, damn it. Star's like, hello? 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 See?
Wait, is that it? Holy shit! Holy shit! Sup, Riken, and thank you for the follow, Zach. Strike, I think we can go with a family attack on the other and just kind of auto out. We finally got to see one. There we go. Enemy kind of taking a break. Yes, silly bitch. I love Nanami for the record. I think she's an absolutely wonderful character. One of my favorites in this game, hands down. And there's a lot to choose from.
Hello everybody, how is everyone doing today? I just realized I gotta clean my glasses, so I will get on top of that while I talk to you guys. So kind of a low-key night here tonight. I'm gonna try and keep my voice down a little bit. I have to turn the music down too. And log mixed it in. I forgot to do that. So yeah, low-key day today. It was, I don't even want to say weird, I don't want to say like bad. It didn't feel great, but I'm glad I worked a little bit harder last night to kind of clear some stuff up for myself and yesterday, so that way today I can kind of, I don't want to say real, I don't want to say like relax either, because I did not do a whole lot of that. I guess what I've been doing lately is in accordance with some stuff that I talked about the last time I brought this up. Yeah, of course I brought it. Whatever. I'll word that better next time. So yeah, I talked recently, I can't remember if it was yesterday or the day before, talked a little about just some inventory, self-inventory I've been taking on myself. Just trying to get an idea of what I need to do for myself and for others. And it seems that the universe wanted to respond in kind yesterday, starting with. And gave me a lot to think about and gave me a lot to talk about. I've primarily been doing that talk with my partner, but it gave me a lot to think about when it comes to this stream as well. And honestly, I went over a lot of that already. I will be taking a break on not this coming week, but the week after. Reason being is, like I just said, I need to reset. I need to figure out what'll work for best for me and for others as well. I don't necessarily want to sell myself out in order to get views, but I also don't want to. I also don't want to be struggling against myself because, like I've mentioned before, part of why I want to do this is, I want to connect with and be a part of a community. And I can't really necessarily do that if nobody's here and nobody's talking. And that's not against anybody. A lot of the cases why that's happening is because of the fact that, oh goodness, it's because of the fact that a lot of the people that follow me are also streamers, and a lot of them stream at the same time I do, and I cannot hold that against them by any means whatsoever. Yeah, like I've got almost 3 full pages of streamers who are online right now, and there's probably a mess of others right now that are up that I don't follow because the Game Awards are on right now. So a lot of people who are gamers, they're watching the Game Awards right now. Like, I can't hold that against people. But I also got to recognize that part of why I'm doing this is because I want that community feel. And I'm succeeding in helping Star build that. I'm doing my part by moderating and managing the stream and helping her bring her vision to life. But I want to do that for myself too. And it's part of why I got into this. And it's right now it is slow. It had picked up a lot when I was playing Suikoden 1 and 2. Of course, I had to interrupt that a little bit by rebranding in between games. But in all fairness, what can I say? Like, and just another person just went live just now. So I mean, it's not to say that it bothers me so much it's like keeping me up at night and I'm like thinking about quitting streaming or something like that. No, but I think I want to reevaluate where my niche is. Where it was before was I want to play what I want, and that's that. That's the bottom line. I've had a lot of I'll do what I want, and if anybody wants to tag along, then that's great. Kinds of feels. Just like in real life, that doesn't really work out that well. So I feel like I'm going to have to make some compromises. Figure out what community it is that I want to build, and then build it, but then also know where that community lies. And I may have to kind of narrow things down a little bit, aside from just JRPGs, and then periodically variety games. Like I might need to find a narrower genre, and I think I need to put in a lot more legwork as far as building the community is concerned. So there's some stuff that I need to do, need to be aware of, and need to take care of. But first and foremost, I need to take care of myself, and that's what the break is for. I mean, and taking care of myself is being present with my family, especially during the holidays. It means a lot to me. Also gives me the opportunity to kind of how to put this, like to really kind of focus on all of these things. I figure by the time I'm coming back, I'll be able to kind of diversify the content that I'm creating, because right now I'm focused almost purely on streaming, and I'm not really doing a whole lot of other things. I am doing a lot more in terms of getting caught up. Yesterday I put a mess of videos up and online, and proper with the right video descriptions and slightly edited and so on and so forth. Yesterday I got a blog post done yesterday. I almost have another one done today. I just have like a conclusion to write for it. I've been doing more of that. A lot of graphical type stuff that I've been meaning to focus on. I got on top of that. I got to play. I sat down with Magic and I actually built a deck from the ground up. I've not done a bare bones build in a very long time. It's actually doing halfway decent. I've given myself the chance to relearn what it is about gaming, what it is about streaming, what it is about content creation that I love, and focus less on the lack of success that I'm finding, focusing more on what it is that I liked about doing these things in the first place, and finding that I do not have enough time or energy to put towards everything that I want to make. So in trying to relearn these things, I also found that I need to realign everything, and I can't do that with the way I'm pushing for streaming right now. I find that I may just need to give up on afternoon streams. I may need to change how I'm doing things entirely. I don't know. But as it stands right now, something's got to change. Something's got to give. And I don't know what that is. And that's part of why we're taking that break. Again, I'm not entirely certain what everything's going to look like after everything comes out. I'll still be Azure Hailfire, one way or the other. That's not going to change. Not at all. I don't plan on that going anywhere. And the brand that I've created for myself, and hopefully for others, because the whole intention of Azure Hailfire Media was to create a branding, a group branding that I can bring other content creators under, so that way there is a brand for everybody. So that way, honestly, it's just easier for me to help other people who might need it, and create a space that's safe for them to use as a stepping stone to get to wherever it is that they want at the end of the day. And that's really all I was after with that. So yeah. Been doing some soul searching in regards to that, so hopefully that all wipes away and we'll be good to go very soon. That's really all there is to that. I know I made a very big deal of it, but I kind of emptied my hand as far as that's concerned. And honestly, I just got hit with something as I was sitting. I was like, realized that a lot of the subscribers that I had subbed pretty much all at once. And just like today, and I didn't even notice it until I went into Stream Manager, a lot of my subs fell away. And I know that happens, but it's just, like, how to put that, it kind of stings a little. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I'm not gonna hark too much on a lot of this, because I'm sure a lot of you didn't come here to listen to me prattle on about this stuff. But I've been trying to be open about my feelings, to be open about what I've been thinking about, and be open and let myself feel the things that need to be felt as a part of these efforts that I was talking about the last couple of days. And it's not been easy, I'll be honest with you. It's not been easy. But it's been worth it, 100%. And hopefully when all is said and done, I come out of this better, and you guys will be able to enjoy what you see here more. With that being said, we're going to be playing Final Fantasy IV tonight, and it's going to be a good time, hopefully. Everybody will enjoy themselves. We are sitting just outside the kingdom of Damcyan. I'm really terrible at pronouncing it. I'm almost positive it's Damcyan, something like that. Either way, we're just about wrapping up that part of things. I think from there we go and we fight the Antlion. Pardon me, and then once we're done with the Antlion, bring the cure over to Rosa, and then we deal with that. I believe we get the hovercraft shortly after that, and then the game kind of opens up a little after that point. So let's get to it, shall we? I can't recall. Let me go check real quick, because I can't recall what part of this that I had it in. I'm pretty sure it was this, but we shall see. Yeah, let's just stick with this, I guess. This. Oh, look at that. We don't have the right thing, do we? Does that work? Yeah, that works. Okay, and I didn't bring up the... God, I am just a mess tonight. Okay, desktop. Yep. Alright. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Alright, folks. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We can go ahead and go like that. And then like that. And we're good to go. Whoa, 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 shit. Uh-oh, am I gonna have to reset? Yeah, I think I am. I don't know how to get back to the menu from there. Oops. Oopsie dookie. Look at me making stupid mistakes. Alright. Let's... Given this is fan translated, I hope there's absolutely no confusion as to whether or not this game's been emulated. Just putting that out there. Can we... There we go. And then, can we flip the camera again? Because I change the position of the thing damn near every time. There we go. So, monitor is over there. Alright, cool. Alright, let's rock and roll. here's that warm welcome I was talking about. Gotta double check these chests, man. You never know. That's... Oh my god! Anna! You're that bard, you son of a bitch. Anna's dead because of you. Huh? Nutella wasting absolutely no time. How could you do this to my daughter? No, wait. Wait? Bah! Listen to me, please. Shut up, you spoony bard. Please. This pain, Anna's pain. Please, stop. Anna, you're still alive. Father, Gilbert is the Prince of Damcyan. In order to hide his identity, he came to Kaipo as a bard. Forgive me for running away, Father. I love Gilbert. Golbez is controlling the Red Wings. Who is Golbez? I don't know. He was cloaked completely in black. Unbelievably powerful. Why did the Red Wings bomb the castle? They pillaged the crystal in order to steal the crystal. They pillaged the castle in order to steal the crystal. My mother, father, dead. And Anna shielded me from arrows. He means that much to you? Father, please forgive me. I love Gilbert. Anna! Anna! Who is this Golbez person? He came recently to Baron and took control of the Red Wings. I can only think that he's using them to gather the crystals. Pitiful fool. Crying won't bring back Anna. Golbez of Baron. I will avenge Anna. Tella, you can't do that alone. Watch me, bitch. I don't need your help. I'll kill Golbez on my own. Tella left the party. Anna. Crybaby. You're a man, aren't you? A grown-up. So act like one. You're not the only one who's lost a loved one. Rydia. You may be right. I am just a weakling. In that case, I'll stay here with Anna forever. I don't care about anything else. Damn it. You're not the only one sad here. Do you think staying here and crying like a child will make Anna happy? Besides, right now we need your help. Me? Help you? I'm Cecil. A friend of mine collapsed near Kaipo, stricken with desert fever. We need the light of the desert to cure her. Moreover, we need your help. My help? Right. For Rosa's sake, please. This Rosa person seems like someone important to you. You shouldn't lose the one you love. The light of the desert is created from the secretions of the antlion when it lays its eggs. Its cave is to the east, but we must cross a shallow stream to get there. There is a hovercraft in Damcyan that can cross the shallows. It can also cross the shoals back to Kaipo. Come on, let's hurry. Prince Gilbert, join the party. Farewell, Anna. So I get the hovercraft a little bit earlier than I thought. It's not a big deal. So this takes us to the cave, right? Is that the right place? Trying to think. We are trying to... Yeah, that's an Antlion Cave. That's, we go there later on. There's the cave. There we go. Okay, but we don't want to go there yet. Want to stop over at Kaipo. Just trying to figure out how to get there best. Is it over this way? Yeah. Okay. Now, what do you have on, Mr. Bard? We're also going to... We already have a bow, though. So and I don't plan on giving it to him either. Know real quick if it's better. No, it is not. That one is, though. We all good on... I think we might need to spend some time leveling good old Gilbert. For some reason, I thought his name was Edward. Oh, pardon me. Can we pull this back a little bit more? There we go. Nice. Forgot that the harp they has equipped has that effect. Well, I mean, it can have that effect. It's a percentage of some sort. What is medicine? I don't recognize that ability. Huh. Okay. And a Phoenix down. That's nice. Nice. Should be, yep, there we go. I'm not going through this without being prepared. I just lost my best black magic caster, or just my best magic caster, period, and traded him off for a bard with a hide command. Oh, pardon me. Oh boy. We've got a lot of commands, actually. no black offensive magic that I currently have access to is their weakness. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm going to have to stop at a inn after this, because Our Lady Lydia is low on MP. I mean, I know I have ethers, but you can't just buy them at a store, so I gotta be kind of sparing with them. Oh, pardon me. Oh. Not gonna tell me how many I have? Alright. I'd love to sort it out, but unfortunately it doesn't sort itself. Oh, there's the command. I think in the North American version it's the top of the window. Hey Gina, thank you for coming in. And also, hello. I appreciate you coming in even if you can't stay for very long. I'm grinding out levels anyway, so you're not really missing a whole ton. No, Final Fantasy IV. And actually not just Final Fantasy IV, but the Japanese original version of Final Fantasy IV. You might be wondering, why did I seek out the original Japanese version? Well, the reason being is that we North Americans, when the game first released in North America, got an easier version than the Japanese did. So I'm kind of doing this. I also haven't played this version very often. So this is kind of like a almost like an exploration for myself. Yeah, no problem. I may have also typed them in wrong. It's possible. The hell magic is Daejeon. The fuck is that? What does that actually do? Well, it's not gonna tell me. It is a black spell though. I'll have to find it out by testing it, I guess. No idea what Daejeon is. Like, it's too... This game was... Yeah, I have no fucking clue, man. We're gonna find out right quick, though. Black, Daejeon... Also, wait, is it an attack all? I'm not sure if I'm... No effect. What? Okay, now I'm confused. I'm so confused. But see, this is an opportunity for me to learn about this game. Maybe something I didn't even know before. Which doesn't happen very often. Not just with this franchise, but this particular entry into the franchise. Good old gobblers. Let's see. Final Fantasy for Daejeon. What does that do? Warp. Huh. Okay, so I can't really use it in battle. The whole idea is to use it to move around in dungeons, apparently. I don't know why that's a black magic, but okie doke. I don't get spell descriptions in this game. What it actually shows in the game menus is not very helpful. Yeah, I think we get item descriptions, and that's about it. But when I go to Magic, and we hover over Dajon, it just tells me what the MP cost is, and that's it. I mean, most of them are pretty self-descriptive. Call is summoning, so Chocobo is the summon for Chocobo. Ice, Bolt, Sleep, Poison, all very self-descriptive. Cure, obviously, Sight is curing blindness. Hold, I believe, is oh goodness, it's not for curing Stop. I think it might be for curing Stone or something along those lines. But yeah, I mean, the manual description for the Japanese game says that you can use it to move up one floor in a dungeon. I don't know how apt I am to believe that when it was an English translation of the manual, so I have no idea. Cross. That cure zombie? Is zombie even a status in this game? Maybe doom or something? I don't know. A lot of these have different translations from whatchamacallit. They have different translations from the North American translation. From a GameSpot thread from 15 years ago. You know, right after the Golbez. Oh, yes, the warp trick. Yes, I am actually aware of that. You can skip a whole segment of the game. Because warp actually is a spell that's found in the North American version. However, it is extremely limited. It is basically, it has like 1 or 2 use cases. Yes, but the warp spell is basically nerfed straight into the ground in the North American version of the game, to the point where you may as well just forget you have it. But yes, I am aware of the warp trick. We will not be doing that here on this run. If I ever get into speed running, you best believe I'll be abusing that, but I'm not much of a speed runner, honestly. Why playing the Japanese version? So, I mentioned this on... God, this whole change to my streaming schedule has thrown me way off. Today is Thursday, so yes, on Tuesday, I talked about this when I did my very first Final Fantasy IV stream. So, Final Fantasy IV as a whole is a game that's very near and dear. Final Fantasy IV was one of my first Super Nintendo games that I ever played, long story short, and also Final Fantasy IV is one of the games that I've played the most versions of. It's one of the entries in the franchise that I've played the most. It's just all around. Final Fantasy IV is a very formative experience as far as my time with JRPGs are concerned. And it's also one of my favorites, like, hands down. One of my favorite stories in this franchise. Namely the PSP and DS versions of the game. But basically, how it went down for me choosing this was basically I forgot to think about what version I wanted to play. I put the question out on my Discord server, and I was like, oh shit, I should probably play this version. And then somebody who was in my server was like, yeah, do it. So I did it. That's the really short version, but the reason I even came to that is, like I mentioned earlier, the version that we got in North America is a much easier version than the Japanese version. However, this news didn't come out until several years after the original, or the North American version of Final Fantasy IV came out, because honestly, the internet was really kind of in its infancy in those years, and so information wasn't as, and honestly, Squaresoft at that time was really kind of hands to the chest a little bit in regards to in regards to information about their games and the reasons why they did a lot of the stuff they did. Basically, let's just start right from the beginning. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the fucking phone. What? How is it fucking 4-4 in Detroit versus San Jose right now? Wow. Okay, sorry. Had a hockey moment. Jesus Christ. That is absolutely bonkers. Alright. That aside, when the game originally released in 1991 in Japan, it was damn near close to a launch title, I believe, for the Super Nintendo. And two versions were released. The easy type and the hard type. The hard type was basically the normal retail version of the game. And the easy type was a version marketed towards children who wanted to get into console RPGs, like Final Fantasy, like Dragon Warrior, stuff like that. Companies did stuff like that to basically in an effort to try and market video games towards children, which was more of a middle ground affair in Japan at the time, I believe. They weren't like just 100% a children's toy as it was seen in North America in those days. So at the time when it came to be that Squaresoft wanted to market Final Fantasy in the West again, they were basically confronted with, well, okay, we're gonna bring it to North America, but we already kind of don't respect like North Americans as gamers, so let's give them the easy type version and market it as the normal retail version. So what ended up happening? Whoa, shit. Okay, that was fun. And what ended up happening there is, for the longest time, we ended up getting a version of Final Fantasy IV that was intended for Japanese children, essentially. And we didn't hear about it, or, I mean, at least it didn't really come out until the game Final Fantasy Mystic Quest came out, and people started asking questions. Well, why does Final Fantasy Mystic Quest look so much different from Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasies of the past, and basically anything that released in Japan? Why did it look so different? Why is the difficulty so weird? Why is the music so awesome, but everything else is just so different? Well, those answers got thrown at Squaresoft in the form of interview questions, and Squaresoft employees that were interviewed were just like, yeah, we don't know if you'd buy it. We don't think you're really all that interested. And seeing as basically you treat video games as children's toys, we'll give you the children's version. Well, basically everybody that touched Final Fantasy IV in its original version was essentially an adult, or at least like smart enough to take insult from that. But yeah, so it was a sticking point, because not only that, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest was a deviation, to say the least, from the franchise at that point. But as soon as Final Fantasy VI came out, everybody was like right as rain as far as Squaresoft is concerned, and we didn't have any more of that nonsense anymore. And then they did away with the numerical differences between North American and Japanese releases when Final Fantasy VII came out. So, long-winded story coming around to why I chose this one. The hard type didn't get a proper translation in any shape until I think it said on the title screen 2001, so 10 years after the game was formally released in Japan. So the game that was known as the hard type was finally available to people who can emulate the game. The original way to do it, and how you should do it if you're concerned with legality, is if you own the Japanese cartridge, rip the ROM from the cartridge, and then patch it using the fan translation. I'm not going to comment on whether or not I did, but, you know, basically this was me making an effort to play a version of the game that I've only really gone through once or twice, and I don't think I've ever actually completed. So that's why. It's a version of the game that I really haven't played all that often, and I don't think I've beat. Not because I can't, it's more or less because at the time that this dropped, I believe I didn't really have access to my own computer. So me playing was really kind of few, like sessions were few and far between. And I didn't mean to ignore your comment there, Gina. I just wanted to get that stuff out while it's still in my brain. But let's see. Sounds like what happened with the US and Japanese versions of Devil May Cry 3. I believe the NA version was harder. I don't know for sure. Either way, they ended up releasing... I think what ended up happening there was the Japanese version was harder, and it ended up coming to North America as is, with basically the normal difficulty being like hard as nails, and then there was a harder difficulty than that, and it was damn near impossible, and like complaints were rampant, and a new version, like you said, came out that at least made the normal difficulty like manageable. Oh, this again. What the hell? So something like that. But I mean, I think that was more of a case of they thought players of the game were a little bit more, I don't know, skilled or tolerable, I guess, at the very least. Whereas Squaresoft's case was just straight up condescension. Like, okay, you treat this as a baby's toy, then we will give you the version meant for babies. Like, essentially. That being said, I've played damn near every version of the game. I've played the PSP version in the collection. I've played the original North American release. I played the DS version. I played the Final Fantasy Chronicles version that got released on PlayStation against my better judgment. I actually believe I bought that one. Mostly because it had Chrono Trigger on it, but I mean, Final Fantasy IV was a good addition. What Chrono Trigger was doing on a game that was called Final Fantasy Chronicles, I'll never understand. But either or, what are we at? I haven't even really counted levels. Gilbert's at exactly where I wanted him to be now, anyways, which was with an HP over 100. So I think we might pick up like 1 or 2 more levels, and then we'll make a trip over to the cave. Level 9, yeah. Let's get him up to level 10. How many more battles are we gonna need for that? 329, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I kind of go off on a tangent about this game, like quite bad. It's like I said, it's a game that's near and dear to my heart, and it's one of those now that I have like more anecdotal experience than I do with the lore of the game particularly. Though I am pretty deep in the lore of this game. It's not the one that I'm the deepest with in this series. I think the lore that I'm probably the deepest in is, I mean, it's probably like a hard tie between Final Fantasy 7 and 14. Though I think 14 is just strictly and purely by virtue of playing it for so long, whereas 7 is like out of almost borderline obsession. Alright, I have leveled up for long enough, I think. How close are we? Oh yeah, 1 battle out. We can do this. Like, literally grinding is all I can do to improve my characters at this point. I certainly can get weapons and equipment for them. There we go. Oh, Rydia and Gilbert gained a level. Good stuff. Alright, I think I'm ready now. Ready to at least attempt. Oh, am I supposed to go through here? No, that goes up to Damcyan, that's right. Go up past Damcyan. There's that cave there, the underground passage. And then we go up this way. Not quite to the mountain range, but right here. We park it, go up one. We use a tent. We save our game. And then we're good to go. Let's hope this is enough. And if it isn't, then I'm aiming to get some levels while I'm down here. I'm pretty sure this dungeon is not a big one, but it is a hard one, if I remember correctly. Okay, not particularly effective. That's fine. Like I said, not particularly long, just, nice. Ooh, not good. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, this could be bad. Okay. There we go. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. And if it seems like I'm like making such a big deal about, oh, this is the Japanese hard type and so on and so forth, let's clarify, A, I really know what I'm doing with this game, and B, hard type does not mean impossible. I think that's all the chests that I can get up here. I just gotta get this one to the left of me. There's two of them. Alright. Okay, this one we need magic for. I believe them being yellow means they're strong to bolt, so we gotta use ice. I didn't even see if that helped. I didn't kill them, so that's not great. Maybe that's to indicate what their weakness is. I guess we'll see. Wow, that didn't hurt them at all. Okay, maybe it is. Alright, cool, cool, cool. I will keep that in mind. Almost 200 experience is nice, though. I like that. Imagine your body being so dense that it cannot be hurt by a sword swung by a master swordsman. Alright, we can just auto attack on this one. I can't get over the fact I'm gonna take like 2 seconds seeing his looks like Gina's not around anymore. And nobody's really talking. I'm gonna take a moment, just a quick hockey moment to express my utter and complete surprise. We had a 4-goal lead. The Detroit Red Wings are playing against, so the Detroit Red Wings have been in a slump in recent years. We've been basically like one of the worst teams in the league for a very long time. Speaking of worst, what the hell's with that? One of the worst teams in the league for a very long time, and then suddenly this year we are competitive, and I don't mean like competitive with some teams. Like we are competitive, basically overall, which means it is very likely that we will make it to the playoffs this year. I'm almost certain that we're going to make it this year, and that is great feels. And we have a record to show for it too. Like this season so far, we are roughly about like I'd say 1/4 of the way through the season, and we have a winning record, which is in December is one thing, but then not only that, it's like not just a winning record, but like a mostly winning record, which is good, very good. The team we're playing against tonight is the San Jose Sharks, and the San Jose Sharks is one of the worst teams, if not the worst team in the league. I can't recall if it's the worst or not. But the bottom line is that even the sportscasters were like, all right, you know, you never count anyone out, but this should be a walk in the park. We were up 4 goals in about the middle of the second period by the looks of things, and we blew it. Like in quick succession. Within the period of roughly about 2 minutes, they scored 3 goals on us, which, and this isn't just like symbolically the worst team in the league, like, oh, well, okay, you know, they just happen to be at the bottom of the standings. No, they're not just in the bottom of the standings. The San Jose Sharks are literally the worst at everything. They showed something on the first period that I was watching before I started streaming, and it showed, like, categorically how well the San Jose Sharks did, and they are last in the league in just about every quantifiable stat in the league. And it's damn near impossible to be that bad. It has been a very long time since I've seen a team in the NHL, including the recent Red Wings, that has been that bad. They need a miracle to come out of this slump. And it is just mind-boggling. We got 4 goals unanswered on them. And yet somehow, we almost blew that lead entirely. Like, not, oh, well, maybe kind of, sort of, you know, oh, well, this is, it was back and forth a little bit. No, we had a 4-goal lead. We were like up the rose path with this team. We were playing games. One of our worst players, like in terms of numbers, one of our worst players got a goal in this game. And I mean, how did we give up a 4-goal lead? How did we give up a 4-goal lead? Like, I'm not even angry because my team sucking hard has been such a recent thing that I'm not even angry or upset. I'm used to being disappointed by my team. So it's like, okay, you know what? How in the hell did this end up happening? But also, yeah, you know, we're not totally out of the woods yet. Like, we're doing better than last year, but by leaps and bounds, but we are not out of the woods yet. If this kind of shit wouldn't happen against a absolutely bottom of the barrel team, we could be a cup contender. If we shape up that this shit doesn't continue to happen, where we're blowing insane leads, we could be a cup contending team. Hands down. Easy. Getting this kind of depth scoring with in a game, yeah, easily could be a cup contender. At the very least, a semi-final contender. And you're blowing it. And it's easy shit. Again, we can't count any team out, but still, like, this is mental that this is happening the way that it is. Ah, shit. Ha, nice. Why did you have this empty path if you were gonna do nothing with it? Ugh. That's annoying. It's alright. I'm fully expecting there to be a save point that'll let me use a tent somewhere nearby. I don't like that I don't have fire at this point. Phoenix down. Ether. Emergency exit, nice. Okay. So we just gotta go down here to do the sorting. They actually like sorting. I don't know why the leather coat is up there like that, but whatever. Item. Tent. Gave up 4 goals that in a row. That's insane. There's absolutely no reason we should be doing that other than shitty goaltending. And I hate saying that because I like most of our goaltenders. Actually, speaking of, let's see if we still have the same goalie in there. So, Philly Huso still in net. I don't get this team sometimes. Did we? I can't recall if I actually saved the game. Shit. Okay, let's try this again. Probably did it, I just want to be sure. Alright. Let's rock and roll. Nice. So for those of you who don't know, Gilbert's sing command is capable of basically pulling from any of the songs in his repertoire. However, they are pulled entirely at random, and which one you get is determined entirely based on RNG that is never shown to you. Pretty sure there's chests out this way, but we'll find out soon enough. This is the Antlion's nest, by the way. In case anybody was wondering. Like I said, the dungeon is not terribly long. It's just... it's intended to be tougher than longer. Oh, wow, I didn't even notice. Oof. Lost that little burst of energy I got from the small bit of banter I got with Gina there. So nothing around the edges in the path at all. Okay, it's been fun, but I'd be okay with getting done with this segment now. This is the Antlion's lair. Ah! Don't worry, the Antlion is tame. He won't hurt a human. I'll take the light of the desert. Let's go, Rydia. Oh, hey, Claire. Alright, no problems. Get those lurks in. I appreciate you and thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry for the late response. I've been out of it, and I'm surprised I'm still going, honestly. Oh, there we go. Wings up. 5-4. It's about damn time. Nothing to tell me who got it, though. That's fine. I could not care less. And like that, the Antlion is down for the count. You received the light of the desert. Can't be. Why did the Antlion? The number of monsters have been increasing as of late. Oh no. Oh. War hockey bad news. Oh. I'm not going to talk too much about this one because it doesn't really affect my team. It doesn't at all affect my team, but it's going to affect this house. Oh, that's not good. Formerly tame animals have started to attack humans. I don't know if this is an omen. Let's get to Rosa quickly. Right. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not using that emergency exit. Why skip out on valuable levels? Hey, Claire, thank you for redeeming that goat scream. As everybody knows, it ain't a stream without a goat scream. I appreciate that, thank you. And, good luck with cleaning. and let it be everything it's cracked up to be. Oh, pardon me. Oof. Oh, fighting off them sleepy's hard. Do I even really need the ice spell at this point? I don't think. Whoa! Even the ice rod doing heavy damage. Oh shit. Alright, noted. Wish I'd known that before. Is this another Eagle's gonna eagle kind of stream? So I know I've got people in here which is either just not reporting them or they're in multiple streams. Which is okay. But Eagle's gotta eagle, right? Uh-oh. I'll take it. There we go. Dealt with. Alright, and off we go. So I'm going to stay at the end first. So I'm pretty sure there's a fight coming up for Gilbert. I'm almost positive he's called Edward in the North American version, but I'm pretty sure there's a battle coming up for Edward or Gilbert, whichever. That's scripted, but I can still die from it. So go outside, save, make sure we're good to go. I mean, it's not a particularly difficult battle, but because it's just Gilbert on his own, it's a little bit more of a struggle than it should be. Rosa!
Rosa, 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 oh yeah, beautiful Rosa.
You shine the light of the desert on Rosa. Cecil, you're here. I'm so glad. Why did you come here? I heard you died in the earthquake at Mist, but I didn't believe it. Don't worry, I'm here. Rosa, who is Golbez? The King of Baron called him to take your place as the commander of the Red Wings. Ever since he came, King Baron has given more and more authority to him. Golbez is certainly the one influencing the king to gather the 4 crystals. The water crystal from Mysidia, the fire crystal from Damcyan, the wind crystal from Fabul, and the earth crystal from Tororia. He's taking the fire crystal. This is Gilbert, the Prince of Damcyan. It's because of him that we were able to heal you. This girl is Rydia from Mist. Are you okay? I'm better, thanks. If Damcyan's crystal has been already taken, then Fabul is next. We can't let this happen. Rosa, don't overdo it. We'll go to Fabul. But the way to Fabul over Hobs Mountain is frozen over. Rydia, can you cast fire? No, I can't. If you're a summoner, you should be able to cast a basic black magic spell like fire. Rosa, you must rest. I'll be alright. And I'm a white magician. I won't be a burden. Cecil, Rosa wants to be with you. Alright, Rosa. Let's go together. It's night already. We'll leave tomorrow morning. For the time being, just get some rest tonight. Cecil, thank you. White Magician Rosa joins the party. Oh my god. Could this game get any worse? Not Final Fantasy. the hockey game. The San Jose managed to tie it up. So now it's going into overtime. This is absolutely stupid. Wonder if it's being called back or something, because it's stopped at the end of the third, and the 5th goal for the San Jose Sharks has not been reported with a name for the goal scorer, but it is showing on the box score. That night. 10 goals in a San Jose Detroit game. Who would have thunk that shit? One of my favorite early Final Fantasy tunes right here. Anna, why did you have to leave me? Be brave. Anna, you're not as weak as you think you are. Believe in yourself. No, yeah, no, that goal's stuck. I'll do it, Anna. Anna? Gilbert, I must leave. My time has come to become one with an eternal spirit. Anna, please don't go. Gilbert, be brave. You must not let Golbez gather the crystals. You loved me. Now give that love to the people of this earth. Anna, I'll fight, but courage. Anna, what should I do?
Alright, let's go. Let's move. Oh, come on.
Oh, so overtime didn't even start for very long before San Jose ended our win streak. San Jose won a game. They had 0, and I mean 0, like almost negative business winning. Oh, that's embarrassing. That is 350% embarrassing. Wow. Just wow. Oh, well. That's a thing. How are the Leafs doing right now? I would like to see a game from a team that can fucking wait. No, I was about to say from a team that can hold a lead, and I'm like, can they though? A lot of games tonight. Shit. At least game ended. At least the Leafs won, I guess. Though they didn't really have any business winning against them either, by the looks of things. Alright, well, hockey for me is over tonight. That was a ride. You know what? I'm actually kind of glad I didn't get to watch that second period because good goddamn. We had a 4-goal lead. A 4-goal lead. I am just flabbergasted. Like, actually flabbergasted. Yeah, we can do that actually. So, change, form, bop, and then form, bow, so chunky. Okay. Where are we going now? Fabul, right? Oh yeah, we gotta go to that mountain pass. And I'm glad I didn't try because it wasn't gonna let me. Because the ice would have been blocking my way. And Rose is gonna take the James Dean approach to dealing with personal trauma that recently set in. Like, basically, Rydia has had to deal with the personal trauma of having her village burnt down and having her mother die in her arms in quick succession, maybe mere days ago at this point. And Rose is just like, come on, what could be so difficult that you can't cast a simple fire spell? Jeez, what kind of mage are you?
really just like completely ignoring anything to do with compassion there. I mean, yes, Rosa doesn't know, but Cecil could have stepped in. Rydia, try to cast fire. Rydia, you can do this. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore her trauma. Okay, cool. No. Huh? I hate fire. I see. Because that bomb rings Inferno. Mist was... What? Listen, Rydia. You're the only one here with the power to melt this ice. If we can't get past this ice to Fabul, many more people will be in danger. Please, try to be brave. Brave. Rydia, please. Come on, Rydia. Peer pressure, peer pressure. Ooh, ah, ah. Peer pressure. Fire. And just like that, we learned fire. That's incredible, Rydia. Thank you, Rydia. Rydia. Cecil acting like a true anime protagonist. Wow, way to turn to stone there. Literally didn't spend 2 seconds in my party and she was already incapacitated. Pardon me. Starting to fade a little bit again. That's a summon already. Is that like some kind of elevator or something?
Okay, yeah, sorry about that again, guys. Oh. Oh god, alright, I'm sorry guys. That's a sign. When they're that quick, or they're that clumped together. But I'm gonna try and push through. It's only about a half an hour left. Besides, if I take no attempts to try and stay awake, maybe I'll go to sleep a little bit easier. Wait, is it this mountain that I see the first fiend on? Scarmiglione, I think is the name. No, come back. Alright, so several chests and a save point. Yeah, I think I might be right about the Scarmiglione thing. He is the Lich of the four fiends. I believe the Fiend of Earth. Just looks like he's like an undead or something like that. Oh, okay. Nice.
we go. I got a life spell. That's important. Oh, come on, man. Let me get through this. Oh. I still gotta put away food from tonight's dinner. I completely forgot to do that. I'm gonna have to set the tea too. Oh, nice. Yeah, I gotta get through this like ASAP. So, how about this? We'll get through Mount Hobs, come out on the other side, and we'll consider that end the stream. Your boy is very clearly an EP boy. The computer is EP too. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and equip those. Even if it's only 10. almost not what I wanted to do. That's the point of UGIM. I need to conserve those arrows, and I used one. That's not good. Oh wait, do we see Scarmagione? That's Yang there. Those clothes. You must be a monk of Fabul. Ha! Just Yang, a martial artist, absolutely dummying a group of enemies. That one looks tough. Let's help him. Oh shit, this battle has a second form, doesn't it? There it is. Okay, we need to dump everything we've got into it. Shit. That wasn't too bad. Ha! Nice. There we go, we got Protect. It's a nice spell to have. Thank you for coming to my aid in my hour of need. I am the captain of the monks of Fabul, Yang. My men and I were training here on Mount Hobs, and suddenly we were attacked by hordes of monsters. My men, we were all killed. I'm the only one alive. We're headed to Fabul. A man called Golbez is using Baron to collect the crystals. Then they will be coming after Fabul's wind crystal. Yes, Damcyan's crystal has already been stolen. Good God! Our main force was all killed. Those in the castle have only just begun their training. If we're attacked now, most likely those monsters were sent by Golbez in order to weaken Fabul's defenses. If that's the case, then they should be coming any minute. We'll help you. Quickly, we must go to Fabul. Oh shit, I skipped. I'm the Prince of Damcyan. Rosa and I were from Baron. And this girl, I was deceived by the King of Baron, and then... You have your own reasons as well, I see. I apologize. May I request your help? Of course, let's go. Fabul is east of the mountain. Let's hurry. Yeah, Monk Yang has joined the party. Yang. Okay, that's other side of the mountain. All right. Clicking here we go. Bop, bop, bop. Oh man. Oof. I'm so thoroughly tired. It's not even funny. Well, I knocked off a little bit more than I was expecting to, which is good. I thought I'd get a little more travel done, but you know, can't win them all, I guess. So yeah, but either way, good stream. Oh, got that done and dealt with, and I am super tired, so I'm gonna blow through this thing. I'm gonna raid out, even though I've really only got two people, including myself. Let's see who is online. Let's go with Soph. Soph is good, people. If you haven't already followed her, go give her a follow. If you do, then awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna go to get that taken care of. If you like what you see, toss me a follow, like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. If you really like what you're seeing and you happen to be watching live, maybe consider tossing me some bits or a subscription if you're an Amazon Prime member. Link your account with Twitch, and you can get a free subscription to toss around anywhere you like. If you can consider giving that to me, I would really appreciate it. If you really like what you see, I've got a coffee link right there. You can donate monetarily to us. Our cause here is really just getting by. Bills and rent and stuff like that. Our ceiling is super high, so please do not hesitate to give any and all that you can, but no pressure. If you don't want to donate monetarily, I completely understand. That's why we have the Throne Gifts list. You can contribute there. Most of the items there are crowdfunded, so you can chip it off as you go. or you can donate the entire amount. It's really up to you. Either way, no pressure. I'll really appreciate it one way or the other if you at least check it out. Let's go ahead and get that raid done. So let's do that, and I will see everybody later. Thanks for tuning in. Have yourselves a wonderful night, and I will see you guys tomorrow at the same time. Hopefully we'll see you all there. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a good night.